Hey YouTube, Crystal here. This is my first video as far as my weight loss challenge and such goes. Um, I guess you can say I'm starting today. I kind of weighed in yesterday, but I'm gonna say I guess today is the official start since I'm making the video. Basically what I've decided that I'm gonna do is I'm going to weigh in by video once a week. And the goal that I'm going to set this time is going to be pretty much to have experienced a weight loss each week. The way that I did it before was that I would have goals of like 2 pounds a week, 3 pounds a week, 4 pounds a week, etc. And therefore, when I would lose 2 pounds, let's say if my goal was 4 pounds and I would lose 2 pounds, I mean, I was not happy. I was like devastated and felt like I failed. And seriously, that's ridiculous. You lose 2 pounds in a week and you're like upset about it? No. So that's kind of stupid in my opinion. That's just what I'm saying. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like I said, weigh in. I like to weigh in every day and put it on a calendar. It just keeps my mind on the fact that I'm needing to be mindful of what I eat, my water intake, my exercise, etc. So I will continue to do that. Pretty much the way I did it before when I lost 30 pounds was I wrote it down pretty much, every day on the calendar. And I had an official weigh-in once a week. And I lost 30 pounds that way. It was a good way to do it. I was in a class, like a challenge through Herbalife. I didn't take Herbalife products except for the multivitamin, which is amazing, by the way. And that once a week when I would come to the class, I would have a shake and a aloe. And a shake, an aloe shot, and a tea. And it was $5.50, and it was like a little boost, a jump start. And I noticed that when I didn't have it, it was a little harder to lose weight. I mean, those products are pretty amazing, but I did want to do it a way that was with food because I want to be able to help people lose weight who can't afford to buy Herbalife, people who are maybe on food stamps, people who are of a low income who can't afford to buy those products. And so, to be honest, a lot of people are not going to be willing to listen to you tell them that they can do it without something if you did it with something. You know what I'm saying? And so my whole thing is let's do it on a budget. And that way, no one can make an excuse to say it costs too much, blah, blah, blah. I did it on a budget. There are ways that you can do it. You may have to eat the same things, every day. Not every day, but, maybe the same breakfast every day. But, hey, you're in this to lose weight and get healthy and regain your life. And so that's a sacrifice that is worth making. You know what I'm saying? And so, basically, I pretty much lost those 30 pounds and then over the course of a year put those 30 pounds back on. And thank the Lord, my weight pretty much went back to almost exactly just a few ounces off of what it was before I started the weight loss journey. So right now, today, I weighed in at 274 point something, but like I said, or did I say it? I don't know. I'm going to round up because I don't want to get all tedious with it and do the point this and point that. So 275 is my starting weight. And so basically with that, a lot of times, and especially for me in the past, because I think your body comes to new heights where it's like no matter if you keep doing the same thing that you've been doing, this is your height and you're not going to go above this weight for right now. Well, in the past, when I've lost a few pounds, just a couple, and then gained them back, it's like I've gone to a whole new height, like a whole new 10-pound height again. And I don't know why that happens, but that's just been my experience. So I'm thanking Jesus that didn't happen this time. So this is pretty much, my height. And so I want to get down from this. And so what I'm going to do this time, and it was actually God's idea, to give him props, but we were talking about this in the shower this morning, afternoon, whatever, and I'm going to come up with a reward system. And the last time I kind of had a reward system in my head, but I never really fully defined it and never really fully kept up with it. So this is going to be how it's going to be for this particular time. Every 10 pounds, there's going to be a reward, okay? So the reward is it's going to be pretty much like $1 per pound, okay? So $10, 10 pounds equals $10 reward. And the rewards are going to be spent on accessories and spa days because I love spas and I love accessories. Ms. Accessories is my favorite store. I mean, I just go in there and just buy it up. So now that I'm cleaning up, which I actually began yesterday, like came in the house on a rampage after the movies and like threw away a whole bunch of stuff. It was like, whoa, go Jesus. Guys, you know, the truth of the matter is the Bible says that apart from God, we can do nothing. And he's serious when he says that. Apart from him, we can do nothing. But when you get, you know, linked up with God and you get your relationship back with, you know, on track with him, spending time with him and get filled up, the power to do what you need to do comes. And without that power, you're not going to be able to do anything. That's just the facts of the matter. And so it was amazing how after getting filled, it was like I couldn't even handle sitting there. Before it was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die because I have to clean up. But after and getting filled and, you know, spending time with God and getting refreshed and renewed in Colorado, it was like I was sitting there and I could not stay there in the midst of that mess and be okay like I was. It was like my feelings were disabled before or something and now they're back on. I don't know. But I just could not do it. Like it's just, now it's bothering me. Seriously. So I just went through and just picked up all this stuff. I mean, cleaned it up and was like, let's get this out. And the only reason I stopped after throwing away that many bags is because my hips started hurting. And I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. But I threw away a lot of stuff, you guys. So bravo to God. And then, but anyway, so basically, like I was saying, the reward system, that's why I was on that. After I get cleaned up, everything cleaned up, I'll be able to see what jewelry I have. Because I like to have accessories that match my shirt. Okay, that's just how I am. So if I have on a red shirt, then I want to have red accessories. Okay, and so I'll be able to find everything that I have and own and say, okay, when I get to that 10 pounds and I get that $10 accessory credit or whatever gift, then I'll be able to go to the store, the accessory store, and buy what I need. Okay, if I need a yellow bracelet, then I'll go buy a yellow bracelet. For, you know, etc. And so because what I would do at this, like in the past, is on Friday before I have to go sing, if I didn't have the color that I needed, I would go to the accessory store and buy everything I needed in that color. Okay, well, that's not how it's going to be now. It's going to be a reward thing. And that's the great thing about finding out what you love, because then you can use it to help you. And so if I don't get that if I don't have it and I haven't lost those 10 pounds and I don't have that $10 credit, well, looks like I won't be going to the accessory store. And I won't have any. I have to wear another color accessories, which you can find stuff that match, but literally that's just my thing, y'all. So anyway, $10, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, $20, 30 pounds, $30, etc., and so forth. And so the 100-pound one is going to be $100, which is going to get me a full spa day, which is what I used to buy back in the day. And it'll get me a manicure, a pedicure, a facial, a back massage, an eyebrow wax, and then for those who need it, it comes with a lip wax as well. And so then I'll get that when I hit the 100. But pretty much $10 be accessories. $20 you can go and get a manicure. So I may get a manicure. And I haven't decided if I'm going to save them up yet. Like save the 20 and save the 30 to make 50 so that I can go get something that's a little more expensive. But I think I want to spend it as I get it. I think I want to keep it like that. That way it's an incentive to get to each level. And then whatever the things I get can be bigger. You know what I mean? Like I can increase the reward because I'll have more money each time. So anyway, basically that's how I'm going to do it. And I think that will be very helpful. That will be a great thing because I do love the spa. I do love accessories. And also, I will get a fast food credit to be used immediately every time I hit one. Because before I would do, okay, how about I just do fast food once a week or something like that. But fast food really isn't so good for you. And if it weren't for Taco Cabana, I wouldn't eat it at all. But guys, I love Taco Cabana. Seriously, I love it. It's so good. So that's what it's going to be. At 10 pounds, I'll get a fast food credit to be used wherever I want. 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, etc. I don't eat McDonald's, Taco Bell, or Burger King, or Wendy's, so that won't be added back. My fast food places that I'll generally go to would be like Whataburger and Taco Cabana, and sometimes Sonic, but I really like Sonic's Route 44 ice water more than anything, so I often go and just order that. 40 cents. Yummy. And so basically that's that. And then I will have an out to eat credit a week, one, because a lot of times we like to go out to eat after church. And I won't use that all the time. Because sometimes I can come back and cook and we can all eat here, or we can eat at someone else's house, because that'll save money. And I will have to fund my own rewards, so I'll need to be saving money so that because it would really suck if I got to the reward goal and then didn't have the money to actually give it to myself. That would suck. So, but yeah, so that's it. Today starts at $275. I'm gonna definitely do the reward system. I'm going to have someone take a before picture for me, and I'll eventually find out how to make pictures, videos, and that kind of thing. And so that way I can have like before afters for you and stuff like that. Probably month to month, not week to week, because you can't really see that much difference in a week. But from 1 month to the second month to the third month, I'll have a picture for every month. And I think it would be cool too to do a calendar. I just thought about that. To do a calendar with each, because you can get a calendar made for not that much, with like January, because I'm starting in January, with this first picture, and then go all through the year with each month picture. That thought just came to my head, and I think that's an awesome idea, so I think I'm going to do that too. But that's about it, and I'll be making videos along the way about what I'm eating and how I'm doing it, my exercise, etc., and the emotions and stuff that are going to go with it, the struggles, because it is hard. I mean, you are making brand new habits. Even with the help of God, you can do it with His help, but it is still tough. It's still going to require you to beat your flesh into submission. And I'm not going to talk to people on Facebook about it. I will share it with you guys right now, but I have noticed that when you talk about it, it's like you run out of juice or something. Seriously, pretty much how I lost that first 30 pounds is that I didn't tell anyone in my close people in my life until after like a while, and people were like, "Wow, you're losing weight." Da, da, da. And so for some reason, I just think that helps to not talk about it right off. So I will talk to you all about it, but not my close people that I see every day. And not my Facebook, because it's just like I don't want to run out of steam. So for all of you who are in your own journeys, good luck with him. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I am very knowledgeable in a lot of nutrition and exercise and different things and the way your body works and stuff like that. And I'll be sharing that stuff with you all as well. So see ya.